Hello everybody, it is Shizato and you know me, coming at you with episode 17. Wow, I'm actually surprised I'm even saying that. Well, it shouldn't be it should be expected. Anyways, sexy Viper there. That's because we're going to be using it in, if the game will load, in the Tour of America. A race event for American cars that takes place in a series of courses set in the U.S. Climb aboard your favorite all-American racing machine and go for gold. That's pretty much the same thing as the other two. So we have Big Willow, Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, and Indianapolis Road Course. So these should all be fairly quick. We're using our Viper. It is stock except for tires. I made sure that we had appropriate tires. And if you haven't seen my, whatchamacallit, any of the other episodes, I recommend watching them. And if you haven't seen my Martin Luther King vlog, then I highly recommend watching that too, because there are a couple interesting facts in there. Anyways, this should be fairly straightforward. As we pass the Ford Lightning, yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. I mean, this is more of a supercar than anything. And we're just going up like mere cannon fodder. Who even drives a Chrysler 300 on a racetrack? So we're in the inside. Okay, so far, first impressions with the Viper. This is technically my first time driving it around Big Willow. It seems to hold its power well. Oh, we are not going to make that gap. It's a good thing I trust this car enough to stop on a dime like that. So we're coming up to second, which is the Mustang Boss 302, which we're going to overtake no problem because we have like 200 or more horsepower. And there's a CTSV coupe. We'll just duck on the inside. Easily outbraking the Corvette-powered Caddy. Caddy McDaddylack. So yeah, this is fairly straightforward. As we're hitting about 150 in the back. Let's go in the cockpit view, because why not? I'm kind of doing this how Randy Popes did it. the McLaren 650S. This weighs about the same, doesn't it? No, the McLaren's lighter. But, and they do have about the same power. So I don't get why fourth gear is just so short on this car. There you go, 3. It's just shift into 4th, and then a couple seconds later you shift into 5th. See, 3, 4, literally 5 seconds. When you're waiting like twice that. Starting to counter a little bit of understeer the faster we go. And then again, if you're smooth, this is a very stable car. But, you know, being being American, being with a lot of power, it's gonna get the tail out. Kind of like it did there. So yeah. So there we go. Race 1 done. And we just kicked everyone's ass. Win 75 grand. It's actually really big bucks. So, on to Mazda Race Laguna Seca. I have a feeling since these tracks are shorter, they're going to be much easier to deal with, like time-wise. Because they're not, you know, very big tracks. Ooh, here we go with some upped competition. Last place is a Tesla. Corvette, Galloway C12, Camaro, Charger, SRT, son of a bitch. Got a Viper on pole, a Viper in 3rd, Viper in 4th, 2 Corvette Z06s. Dang, I'm gonna have my hands full this time. Not. I found you're drunk for a moment. So I'm pretty much going to take this easy. Got 200 more horsepower than you. You ain't got shit. Same with you. And you. And you. There's some nostalgia right there. O2 Viper and the Z06. That gives a lot of nostalgia because of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, which that was the first racing game I've ever had. I think taking it easy was a bad idea. Huh, I gotta say. This is uneventful, really. With enough effort, I could have beaten this with my Mustang Cobra R. But, you know, I want some variety. Hello, drunk full my old friend. Oh, you're not drunk anymore. I'm being unusually careful with this car. Maybe because I know if I push it too hard, it's going to bite me right in the frickin' ass. Corkscrew! That is never usually a beautiful corner to encounter. So if you're not careful, it will wreck you. And yes, I am actually really concentrating. And get the apexes just right. I want to get a perfect lap. So far, this is looking that way. And then I butcher it. Pedal check. That was very good. That was an interesting slide. And there we go. Finish it off with a 1 minute 31. Oh, poor old Viper. Whoa. You are moving quite a bit. Stop that. Still, poor really old Viper. $77,000 credits. So, I know the next one's gonna be the Supercar Festival. That's gonna be episode 18. I don't know what to buy. And then, oh yeah, Indianapolis road course. So yeah, I honestly haven't a clue as to what to buy for that. But what would be nice is something very Italian. Maybe a Lamborghini Gallardo. Here we go. The AI drive these cars so slowly. Some power. The Tesla Model S is going to have the advantage out of the corners. Ah! Shit. I'm bumping into everything. Here we go. And we passed both the Corvettes. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to get near me. I don't know what my opinions about this particular track is. It's just, you know, yes, it is a nice track, but online, it is only used for one reason. Like, literally one reason. That's for quarter-mile drags. You know, I'm so used to the last race where I had the racing brakes that I'm trail braking a lot more than I need to. So here we go. This. You know what's funny? This is also the same exact event that I used for the How American Can We Get video for Veterans Day. In my red, white, and blue Camaro. And this Viper is really quick in a straight line. It's hitting 180 plus. So, yeah, this is kind of a boring video. You know, I really haven't had the need to say much. Except for, what I'm just doing right at the moment, which is just driving, really. But yeah, this is just an untuned Viper, and oh, I think I scratched it a little bit. Watch, I probably have like 2 or 3 messages on my phone during this because I was talking to my friend right before recording. So yeah. Oh. This Viper doesn't like me all of a sudden. I'm trying to have fun. Are you saying you want to be civilized? That's one way to take a corner. Yeah, since third and fourth are pretty much the same gear. And we'll finish that off. And that is basically going to conclude this episode. 78,000 grand? Yes. Makes sense. Not really. It's like 3 o'clock yawn. Damn. Well, looks like, oh, we unlocked the All-Stars Championship. What is this? A prestigious race event that allows skilled drivers to drive super fast, super. So this is for 650 or less, racing hard. Oh. There's going to be a Bugatti Veyron on it. Yeah, I'm going to need to do modifications. So yeah, next episode is going to be the Supercar Festival, and I'm just looking at this historic racing car cup because I got a Jag Extra 13. So that's going to conclude this video. So Shazato's out until next time. And as always, enjoy the drive.